I like to say that economy is more than just numbers. GDP is often criticized for various reasons, and I believe that the main problem is that GDP does not take into account the quality and usefulness of goods and services. For GDP, it doesn't matter whether customers are satisfied or not, and if it harms the environment, then it is even better, because in this case you need to spend money on the elimination of the consequences, which will be taken into account when GDP is calculated. Therefore, spending on a well-built road may have a smaller contribution to GDP than spending on a poorly built road requiring constant repairs. For the GDP, it is better to build in such a way that something constantly breaks down, so later the repair costs are taken into account. It is even better to start a war and increase production of tanks and missiles, the price of which will be taken into account in GDP. It is even better if officials steal a part of the allocated money, because the GDP takes into account all of the allocated money, even if half of them was stolen.